Alright, let's see if we can fix this. Welcome back. Yeah, I have a nice, like the problem is I have a laptop and it does run very hot. So that's not great. But, I might, well, at home I also have, I have two computers at home. I have the desktop as well. So, if I can't fix this, kind of like not in a great position with the camera here. If I can't fix this here, I can always switch to the desktop at home, and my internet speed is fine at home. Like, that's not an issue. Okay. I also lowered the bitrate encoding on the stream a little bit. So, the picture quality might not be as great, but it might be a little faster. So, we'll see if that helps as well. Oh yeah, we're going to Lone Star. Yeah, sorry for the technical difficulties. This was bound to happen as kind of a first stream. Inaugural? Company man storms up to you. Hey, you can't get away with this. Don't think I don't recognize you. See if we can talk him out of it. Oh, you aren't Mr. Johnson, are you? Very sorry to have bothered you. Usually that guy gets really pissed off and attacks. I walk into the reception area and single out a lone suit standing off to the side. I give him a quick jab to the solar plexus and he drops, wheezing and clutching his chest. I was meeting with my spiritual bestie, Pope Francis, to discuss the existential questions of life, but cut it short because I had to go watch Daria play a game online. You didn't miss much, just a bunch of lag that caused half my viewers to leave. Holy shit. We were up to 47, now we got 22. 20 people said, fuck this, I'm out of here. Great, now my leg's hurting. I'm in the worst possible position too. I'm sitting on the floor, cross-legged, on a frickin' fold-out futon. The computer is sitting in a folding chair, which had a cushioned seat, by the way, which I took off during our downtime because I thought that probably was not helping the heating issue. You know what? As long as you like Shadowrun, doesn't matter which version you like. Wow. People are falling for my bullshit lately. Talking myself out of all sorts of sticky situations. I don't know where my companions went. They seem to have ditched me. There we go. In fact, I should switch to the Decker because he's the one who's good at picking locks. And eventually one of these doors is going to be, none of these seem to be, though. Ah, shit, a mage. Nope. I guess my Decker is not as good a bullshitter as Joshua. Why are we wishing stillborn babies on each other? What's going on? The Pope would be impressed if you could finish the game. I've beaten this game a couple of times. That's not really an issue. I think the hardest part about this game is trying to walk around in the Shadowrun wilderness and getting fucking lost. I'm playing a Gator Shaman. Oh, I usually play a Decker in tabletop. The only reason I'm playing the Gator Shaman is he can, you can turn your Shaman into a Decker or a Street Samurai, but you can't turn any of those other characters into a magic user. So I always start with the magic user because you can sell off his equipment at the beginning of the game, like his fetishes and his stim patches, and make enough money to immediately get into the motel and buy back your brother's shit. So you skip like the whole beginning just grindiness of making money, and you can get into the game faster. So that's it. There's literally no other reason to play any of the other characters. Like, even if I gave him a bunch of cyberware and turned him into a street samurai, he would still be able to cast level 1 spells, which is pretty cool. It's like just getting a free healer. Yes, I did pick up Shadowrun Returns for free on Humble Bundle. I already owned it on my husband's Steam account, which is how I played it originally. We're just piling up the dead bodies here. But I definitely wanted to have it unlocked on this account. So... yeah, the Matrix battles do kind of have a Phantasy Star vibe to them, which I think is really cool. It's like, it's a complete action RPG until you hit the Matrix, and then it turns into a turn-based system, which I think is really cool. Yes. Someone needs to take the alarms out, or like replace them with something less annoying. Oh, you got the Monica... what are those are Wonder Boy hacks. I think that's really funny. Oh shit, we immediately got spotted by the... sorry! Let my guys do all the fighting, as I'm just gonna sit here and look for, there we go. Turn that shit off. I guess it was kind of hard to bullshit somebody who's like, you know... oh, the first... really? The first floor? Ow! Oh no! Bad things are happening here. This is chaos. Stand here and pump up my decker. Not very well, jeez. Look at this. I cannot heal this guy. I don't know if he's just getting shot at the same time that I'm healing him. Oh, and Mars is out of frickin' bullets. Alright. There. Let's end this. Oh. Well, I showed up late to that. Oh, I did shoot somebody. I shot someone off screen. Alright. Where are the clips? Clips. Distribute. Oh, and I forgot my... oh. Let's not stand here. Let's turn this shit off. There. Okay, so we're on the wrong floor. But I think there's another elevator over on this side of the building that I have to, like, get to, and then drop down to the first floor. Oh, maybe there's not. That was fail. I love how they just show up out of nowhere when the alarm goes off. Okay, let's go back to that stupid alarm thing turned off. Wrong room. 20-player Kadash sounds pretty nuts. 20-player anything is pretty nuts. That just sounds like a bunch of lag. Go away. That's funny, somebody left a comment. I guess I'm getting pretty crappy... Wow, my face is all blurry. That's fun. Jesus. Dead or alive, you're coming with us. I don't think so. Oh shit, you were escorted to Lone Star's main office, stripped of any illegal items before Lone Star confiscates the package. Oh, I found the package. Wow. I was holding the package the whole time. And then I got arrested. No picture. No, what's going on? Looks like I have a picture. That was fail. And Renuku's going to attack us. Oh, I'm apparently out of bullets for this guy. Wow! So, we just got our ass kicked. And my guys left. Oh no, everyone's mad at me! That went terribly. That's what happens when you stop paying attention. Alright. Let's go into the bar and go hire our people back. They're probably going to be like, I don't like getting shot. I'm looking for a good runner. Alright. Hire you back full time. How is my... I feel like my quality's not very good, but oh well. They were. You feel like you know a person and then you get them shot and they leave you. Well, it doesn't help that I wasn't, like, keeping them stocked up on bullets, I guess. Poor management on my part. Poor Trent's gonna, like, shank someone with his Wolverine fingers. Hello, Cardinal Nemo Ignatius II. Wow, there's a name. Fun watching me walk across town. Wait, I think I passed them. Go away. There. Come on, Mars. I'm sorry. Oh, he still has the cheap price. So he's not too mad at me. Alright. How many clips do we all have? 12? Wait! Oh no! That's what happened when we got arrested. Lone Star took our armor. That sucks. Okay. Well... Alright, we're gonna have to go to the crime mall and buy some more armor. Which I will show you guys a trick that I know, since we're going there anyway. When, at one point in this game, you can choose to either join the Yakuza, or you can join the Mafia. And I picked the Mafia because I get a discount at the crime mall. Which probably isn't, like, the smartest choice, because the Yakuza gives you better armor. But I find I don't really need the best armor in the game anyway. Light combat armor is really good enough. But what I can do is I can buy these for 3,000, sell them for 5,000. As a rule for holy men and women, the longer and harder to pronounce the name, the more prestigious and snooty it sounds, and that's what's truly important. That is definitely a theory. Congratulations on your snooty name, sir. Oh, my inventory's full. Well, I think the Yakuza is just like Japanese mafia, as opposed to like, I guess, mafia, like Italian mafia. So, okay, so let me be clear. I can join either the Japanese mafia or the Italian mafia. And I sided with the Italian mafia. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, yeah. I'm only going to do this a little bit. I'm not going to make you guys keep listening to the ding. I had 25,000 when I went into the... There. 20's good. We'll go 20. Sicilian Mafia. Yes, Mafia is the Italian Yakuza. That's definitely a way to look at it. Equip. Alright. Trade, yes. There. I don't even know what I did. I probably was supposed to like hit attack and I hit the wrong button and got my ass arrested instead. Oh well. You know what? I think we rescued Stark, and I think he's in one of these buildings. I can't remember where Stark goes. What does my notebook say? Owl Feather will name someone who can help when only his brother is returned. His brother was last seen in Seattle, so we gotta find Aragorn. Somebody was a Lord of the Rings fan. Aragorn was vocal around town for a local Johnson. Okay, so it sounds like I have to talk to the Johnsons. Okay. So let's go start talking to different... I think there's one here. So let's go into the bar and see if... Mr. Johnson is well-to-do. Is Vigor. I never really do any jobs for Vigor. It's not what I like. Looking for some information. Questions. He wasn't very helpful. What contacts does he have? I have a fixer. Did you like his name? I don't think... He doesn't tell me how much money it is for this fixer. He just wants my money. No, I'm not giving you an undisclosed sum of money. Yeah, hey Brad. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Cool bit of trivia. The Super Nintendo Shadowrun was the same guy who developed Nightshade, the superhero adventure game for the NES. And he basically made the Shadowrun Genesis to be kind of a pseudo-sequel to that, which I thought was really cool. And it's Dario, not Daria. But he sounds sort of like Daria. He's Dario. Hello, Dario. Yeah, let's go to Penumbra. Maybe they can tell me something about Aragorn. Mortimer Reed. Mortimer, do you have information for me? Ah! We have some questions. questions. Do you know anything about Mako Sacho? Mako is a Renuku man. He used to be a project manager. I hear he's been in the doghouse lately. Something to do with his project getting fouled up. You know, I feel like that's kind of censored. I really think they want to say fucked up. Here he's been running quite a tab at Club Penumbra. Cool. Another question. You ever heard of Aragorn? Aha, ha ha, ha. Sorry about that. Let's see. Last I heard, he fragged a solo mission against the Shuhama. The corpse suits think he knows something, so they're holding him pending interrogation. Ah. Okay, so he sounds like he's in the Mitsuhama building. So, okay. I will talk to you later. So we need to go to Club Penumbra and go talk to this Mako fellow. And then we need to see if we can break into Mitsuhama and rescue Aragorn. Let's see if we can give this guy first aid or if he's a vampire. He's a vampire. That's just random whether or not you get like the guy who's like, oh, thank you for helping me, here's some money, or if you get the vampire. My god, you guys are back on that stillborn stuff again. Was that your name? It's no use, yours will be a stillborn. Oh my god, I really thought that was part of the conversation. You guys were just like talking about stillborn babies when I wasn't paying attention. Crowd parts. Talk to Lone Star. Oh, Lone Star won't... That's weird. Lone Star, like, won't bug me normally because I'm a Mafia member. They're just like, oh, we know who you are. No problem. Go away. Like to go in. Sure. Once inside, you inquire about Mako. The bartender points out a young Oriental man sitting alone at a table. As you approach, Mako slowly glances up at you with distaste. Suddenly, his eyes widen in horror just as you realize. Just as suddenly, you realize he is now looking behind you. Screaming lead explodes from the front of the club. You hear Mako cry out in pain as he dives for the floor. You turn to face a Renuku strike team looking like they're gunning for Mako as much as you. Oh shit, they are mad at that fucker. Yes, we do a much better job against these guys now that we have armor. On the floor, Mako lies unconscious in a pool of blood. You rudely wake him from his crimson slumber, and he immediately begins to whine. I'll tell you what you want, but you need to get me to a doctor first. Get me patched up and I'll tell you everything. I'm just company man. I follow orders, that's all. Talk now and bleed later, fragger. Mako winces as your onslaught. My orders were to track the runners and report on their activities. My team lost them in the forest just before they were killed. Renraku. Wow, I've been pronouncing that wrong. Whatever. Renuku had nothing to do with their deaths. We wanted them alive. What can you tell me about Caleb Brightmore? The Mr. Johnson of your brother's team was an elf named Caleb Brightmore, but I'm sure he was taking orders from another. He deals exclusively with big-time Shadowrunning talent. He hangs out at Icarus Descending. I mean, I know that. I've been taking jobs from him, but whatever. If you want answers about your brother, go to him. Why is Renuku involved? I was for the project director for Operation Thawne, searching the caves and forests for clues to some sort of tomb. Before you ask, I don't know what Thawne means. Your brother's team became top priority after they were hired by Caleb to do the same. We hoped they could lead us to something. After the team was killed, Renuku spent more time following up on the situation. They even upped the resources to find out who killed them and why. I was immediately cut from the project after the forest incident, so I don't know anything after that. Renuku replaced me with the new project director. His name is Ito Ogami. Tell me about Ito Ogami. He flew out of here a couple of days after the forest fiasco. He's most likely staying in a local hotel. I hear he's a real nasty customer. If you want him alive, don't mess with him. Now please, get me to a hospital. I need medical care or I'll die. Listen, that was a Renuku strike team that perforated you, and they'll surely find you in a hospital. Besides, I've seen people survive with much worse than that scratch. Mako looks quite pale, but manages to give you a venomous glare. You shake your head in disgust and leave him to his own recourse. Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, seriously. That guy had a lot to say. Alright, so we want to find Iato in a local hotel. Loquacious is a great word. It's fun to say, loquacious. Okay, but you know your money is no good here. The Dawn and I have an understanding. Sweet. Oh shit, I got a lot of karma. That should we level up. I've actually been using his magic quite a lot, even though I initially intended not to use it at all. Let's up his sorcery. Let's get his quickness up there. There. I try to be loquacious. It's kind of my job right now. Let's up his computer skill. And maybe his charisma. We quit getting our asses kicked in runs because he can't fast talk his way out of a paper bag. And shotguns from Mars. 4. Really doesn't. Oh, his biotech. Here we go. Oh, I'm like leaning off camera. Shit, I didn't even notice. Is YouTube your job? I mean, no, because that would imply that I was successful enough to make it a job. But I'm not currently employed, so yeah, that would have to be a dream job. It's you know what? I think to actually be very successful at it, it's a lot of work, and probably more work than I necessarily want to put into it. Hopefully Aragorn's still here. Okay, so we are going to try to go save Aragorn. Okay, so we need to find a terminal so we can figure out what floor. Yeah. Talk your way out. I guess that charisma, point of charisma helped. And that's the thing about YouTube is it's varying degrees of success. So, I mean, my channel is doing very well and I'm extremely happy with it. However, I mean, there's always, yeah, no, I don't have 200,000 viewers. I mean, there's always people who are doing way better than you, and it really works in stages. Turn off that goddamn alarm! And I'm failing miserably. Wow. Good shot of that headphone. Am I just... I'm sorry, I keep leaning. Wow. Yeah. And like, I'm finding it, like my leg was hurting and I was finding it more comfortable to kind of just lean over. Did I? Oh, I'm failing. English. I played this game when I was 6 years old. Good play. Say hi to Brazil. Hi, Brazil. You had to quit playing Call of Duty. I love that that's now become like an ongoing joke. If I actually played Call of Duty, I'd probably get a really bad migraine and throw up everywhere. It'd be cool if you eventually get enough sub to get one of those YouTube plagues and a yearbook. Are those Sennheisers? What are Sennheisers? Have I ever played Xenogears Xenosaga? So, I've played Xenogears. I didn't beat it or anything, but I played a bunch of it. It's a really good game, by the way. Plaques. Yes, those plaques. I thought it was funny. Just 5th floor. Okay, there we go. Finally figured it out. Heading off to the 5th floor. Try not to get our asses kicked. Oh, and you know what? I didn't buy bullets. That might have been a mistake. And why is Joshua using, like, magic dart? No, I don't have Sennheiser headphones. I probably should have known that. No, these are, Logitech. Show me some ID. Since you don't have a badge. Hey, look at that. Dispatch is stupid. They apparently think we're somebody else. I feel like I'm finding nothing because my inventory is full and I'm too lazy to go and sell off some grenades. Shit. I knew my luck wasn't that good. Come on. There. Ah, we just... See that? We disintegrated that dude. Turned him to ash. Right here. YouTube would have been a dream job when you could rely on 1 or 2 great videos per month. Yeah. I hopped on the YouTube train a little late. Ironically, well, I don't even know if it's even ironic, but I had bought... Oh, hey, I think I found Aragorn, guys. Walking into the room, you startle Aragorn to his feet. His eyes search the room frantically for an escape before focusing on you. His brow furrows in puzzlement as he realizes you aren't his tormentors. I'm gonna get you out of here, chum. Aragorn's puzzlement turns instantly to anger. I don't need your help, foreigner. And with that, Aragorn runs from the room with adrenalized speed. Wow, he just called us out for being white guys. I guess I don't need to use that after all. Yeah, you do kind of have to... Oh, I was in the middle of a story. I had bought, oh my gosh, in 2007, when I got my first laptop, well, I guess it wasn't my first, when I got my MacBook, I had bought a video capture thing, and I had started to capture footage for Alundra, and I was like, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel, I'm gonna review games, this will be fun, and I didn't get very far. And I was just like, okay, maybe that's a stupid idea. But holy shit, can you imagine where my channel would be now if I'd actually, you know, shown some follow-through and confidence? But better late than never. How do podcasts make money? Just sponsorships and referral codes? I guess. I know some of them don't. Yeah, I guess so. I guess sponsorships is the big thing. I don't know if some of them sell through iTunes. Probably not. But I always hear, like, even, like, listening to, like, the Kevin Smith podcast, and they're always talking about, you know, use stamps.com. So even Kevin Smith is all about the referrals or sponsorships. Yeah, I don't know why he switched to the shitty spell. Oh my gosh, thank you, Bob Dobbs, for your $2. I haven't seen this game in years. Thanks for streaming. Anytime. I think you are the first person to give me money on YouTube, like directly from their pocket. So that's pretty cool. Some of the Halloweeners appear out of the crowd. The Mafia Boy! You chose the wrong side to ally with. Yakuza rules this town. I can buy a cheeseburger. I could buy a beer. I'm just gonna sit here and get my ass kicked by... No, they're gonna get their asses kicked. You don't fuck with Joshua and the boys. So I think now what I have to do is go back to the Shalishi Hid and go find David Owl Feather and his brother Aragorn. So... Hey, it is the Steam summer sale. I could definitely buy a game or two right about now. $2 could get you like 2 whole games on Steam. Aw, thank you. Timothy Vreeland, make it a combo meal. I'm working for my money. Wait. Yes, I am working for money. That is a silly statement. I'm working for my dinner. Sure thing, Cabby. Holy shit, we've started a trend. Bob Dobbs is not going to be outdone. He's going to up it another $2. Let's go get... I mean, we could start a war here. I'm cool with that if you guys just want to start trying to, like, one-up each other. What I want? Yes. Okay, I'm sorry. It's going to be doing the ding, 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 ding thing for a while. This game was not designed with streaming in mind. They didn't future-proof their technology. I'm already carrying the maximum number of clips. Well, we'll buy him clips too. Great, and the fan is like blowing my hair on my chin. It really like is itchy. And now it's in my mouth. Almost done. Thank you, Timothy Vreeland, for your $1. Okay. Stop with that annoying noise. Let's see. Oh man, a donation train. How long do you think the Q&A video will be? Oh my god, that video is going to be so long. I should have put it out already, because obviously we're way over 10,000 subs at this point. But I kind of hit my milestone at like the worst possible time. I was getting ready for my vacation, and now I'm not even at home. So I will be working on that video next week when I'm back in Florida. I've already started to like take screenshots of questions and put them into folders, and there's so many. Haggard man collapses at my feet. His skin is pale and cold to the touch. A well-dressed man runs up, followed by 2 ordinary thugs. I'm a doctor, and this patient has escaped. Help us capture him, and I'll pay you. You're not sure to make this strange group. You know what? Fuck him. Attack! You scare off the doctors and his helper. Suddenly, the collapsed man leaps to his feet, giggles hysterically, and runs off down the street. So, I guess he actually was crazy. My bad. Alright. That's gonna cost me $100 to go to the Salish, Amerindian lands. I literally did that on Twitter the other day. I was replying to someone about Shadowrun, and I tried to like say something about Salishihid, and I didn't know how to actually spell it, so I was like, Amerindian Wilderness. So I feel you there, Cabby. I'm from there too, but escaped after 30 years. I want to escape so bad. Did I not, like... I thought I was... Yes, sure thing. You need a visa. I thought I had a visa. Oh, do I need a new visa? Oh, alright, let's go to Boris and get a new visa. I thought I had one. Yeah, I'm in South Florida. West Palm Beach. I asked him this stuff. What's your story? What items do you have? What equipment do you have? I need a passport. Okay. There. Now we have our passport. Now we can go get our visa. I don't know if visas are one use only, or if when Lone Star took us in we lost it. I'm guessing we can blame Lone Star for this. I remember when you had like 12 subs. And I don't think I even remember when I had 12 subs. My channel grew pretty quickly. I mean, it took a while to get to 10,000, but I don't remember like I don't remember ever being in like the double digits. Although, I mean, obviously everyone starts at 0, so I was at some point. I'd like to purchase a passport. Okay, there. Now we can go. I lived in Zephyr Hills outside Tampa for a while, where they have the tasty, tasty water. Hey, it's Radical Reggie. Hey, dude. How you doing? I'm pretty happy with my 10,000. It's a good round number. I'm always guaranteed views on pretty much anything I put up. Call taxi. Let's go to... Yes. Fish Gardens is fun. A group of boys help them. And they give me $50. I don't want $50. I want you to take me to your leader. Because I really hate wandering around the woods. Yeah, I used to promote my stuff. Oh, I guess that wasn't that big of a deal. I found the place. Found it. Still no luck, eh? I must insist you keep searching. I know that Aragorn is alive and in need of help. What? I freed your ungrateful brother. The station door swings wide and Aragorn swaggers through, head held high. He speaks with an arrogant dignity. I have returned, brother. The evil stain of Seattle was no match for me. His last few words quaver in his throat as he recognizes you. Owlfeather quickly collapses Aragorn in a huge embrace, winking knowingly over his brother's shoulder. Aragorn, welcome back to our land. Make yourself comfortable in the back so I can finish biz here. Aragorn strolls to the back rooms, pausing long enough to give you a warning glare over his shoulder. Aragorn is a dickhead. You must forgive him. He is much too proud to admit defeat. I, however, am grateful for his return. The best man to aid you is my honored elder spirit eyes. He is wise in the way of things unseen. Go to the medicine lodge and talk to the shaman. Tell him you wish to speak with our most wise one. Farewell, Joshua, and Godspeed on your quest. Thanks for the info, chum. Sure thing. Just keep your nose clean. And these lands clean. I hope you guys aren't missing the stream. We had a bit of a hiccup earlier, but we seem to have fixed it. Oh, the buffalo woman wants nothing to do with me. Fine then. Where's the medicine lodge? I feel like I'm missing something. These buildings don't have doors. Okay, that was the Buffalo Woman's Lodge. What the hell? Is the Medicine Lodge back in town? She's knitting. She introduced herself as Red Buffalo Woman. She didn't get many visitors, but she wishes me well. I'm not sure. What is the point of you? Let me try going. Maybe. You know what? Shit. Let's just. Maybe he's on Council Island. Maybe I missed something. Maybe there's a medicine lodge on Council Island. I don't know why he'd send me here, but I guess I wasn't paying close enough attention. That's the Friendship Restaurant. Oh, this is cool. I want you guys to see, a huge female orc dressed in Mara Indian garb is here. She seems occupied with some fetishes. She's a slut. Talk to you later. No sweat, chum. There you go. There's the slutty orc lady with her fetishes. Bad joke, but I thought it was funny. Talk to you later. Music is pretty cool. I like the soundtrack in this game. Maybe this? No, this is York Embassy. The chat is absent because I need to download a plugin and set it up, and I just didn't feel like doing that tonight. Hang on that chum. Yeah, the SNES version has really good music. I think that version has the better soundtrack, to be honest. I'm not sure what's there's a gargoyle stuck behind this building. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Like, one, it's clipping in and out of the building, and two, I don't even think gargoyles spawn in this area. Well, I did play a bunch of this off stream, and I've played it a bunch. Like, I've beaten this game at least 2 times. The Medicine Lodge is filled with many shaman, as well as curious hermetic mages and mundanes. I guess mundanes is like Shadowrun speak for muggles. You weave your way towards the presiding shaman, Chief Running Stream. He waits patiently for you to speak. Ah, I wish to speak with your most wise one. Your most wise one. I see. You will find him outside the door to your left. Okay. Oh, here he is. He's talking to like a little skull. Hello. You come upon an ancient Amerindian sitting cross-legged near an open fire pit. Your breath catches in your throat as his eyes slide open and he turns to face you. Excuse me. His eyes are bottomless black pits that seem to hold the knowledge of centuries. The deep sadness of racial injustices and a wealth of human compassion. This is Spirit Eyes. I wasn't trying to slut-shame the orc. I like the orc. I just have too many people at my party, or I would have her join me. Welcome, stranger. Sit and let me look at you. You carry a heavy burden and travel in a strange land. Enemies surround you, and you seek help. Is that not true? I hear you can help me find my brother's killer. I can and will help you, for the quest is noble to the spirit. You must seek the identity of your foe, for to know your opponent is half the battle. However, I will need you to assist me in acquiring this information. In order to learn the name of your enemy, I must perform a complex ritual. I will need 3 key ingredients, and the task I ask of you is to gather them. What must I gather for your ritual? First, I must have the horn of a gargoyle removed by your own hand. Heed my warning, gargoyles are extremely tough and rarely attack alone. When you acquire this return, I will tell you more. Okay, well, gargoyles are... Well, there's that one clipped into that building, but I don't think we're going to be able to kill it. Let's... They shot it before I could even cast a spell. Do you have a PS4? Yes. I do have a PS4. I do not have a Switch. And for that matter, I don't have an Xbox One either. Oh, whoops, that was pedestrian. Sorry, dude. I totally just flamed the wrong guy. Call taxi. Damien does want to switch. He wants to switch bad. Oh, I guess I need to buy a Visa every time I go is the deal there. The question is, do I need to buy a passport? Okay, no. I don't have to buy a passport every time, but I do need to buy a Visa every trip. Buy a Switch and take a picture of yourself holding your Switch system with your mouth agape. I haven't played Cosmic Star Heroine yet. I'm still waiting. I bought the physical copy from Limited Run Games, and I was waiting on that before I played it. Which I will probably do some sort of video on when I get it and begin playing it. An unsub for Daria for sullying the purity of a simple woman who has fetishes and hangs out in a club. I'm not unsullying her. I am merely pointing out her sexy existence. I mean, I know she feels like she's not pretty because she's an orc, but that was one hot orc lady. Just saying. Actually, this game is pretty good for giving you a choice of female characters. Like, there's the hot orc. There's like this Decker elf with like half her hair shaved off. She's pretty cute. And then the one I like the least is the mage Freya Golden Hair, who's, as her name suggests, this like ditzy looking blonde chick. Not bad. Alright. My leg really hurts. I hate this couch. I miss my, well, I miss my couch at home. I'd still be sitting on a couch, but at least my couch is higher than a foot off the ground. Ow. You know, these caves are literally, like, littered with gargoyles any other time I come in here. Now I'm working in circles. I'm a Vandalheart freak. Good for you. Vandalheart is a cool game. Progressive 90s game. This game is pretty progressive. Actually, the Shadowrun universe in general is pretty progressive. Like, the underlying theme of the whole series is, I would say, you know, basically how awful racism is. With the, you know, the meta-humans versus humans dynamic. And then, of course, like, another big deal is the, how the you know, Native Americans have kind of reclaimed their homeland, in spite of the advances of, like, extreme capitalism and in spite of all the war and shit that have kind of decimated the land. Well, I've lost my team too. Like, they're stuck on a tree somewhere. Have you ever played Haunting Ground for PS2? It's pretty much Clock Tower 4. Yes, I have. For exactly the reason that you mentioned, because it is pretty much a Clock Tower game. Which, it's kind of funny, because Capcom took over, because, you know, Human used to make the old Clock Tower games, and then Capcom got the license for Clock Tower 3. And it was so blatant that then the one after that was Haunting Ground, which I don't know why they changed the name. Like, I don't know why they didn't just call it Clock Tower. Like, that kind of baffles me. What is going on here? I don't even know. Is this backward? Yeah. Talk to you later. I cannot fight a gargoyle to save my life. I don't want to be the streamer that says racist things. That's awful. There are plenty of those. Is Johnny Mnemonic Shadowrun? I mean, it's cyberpunk. It's all the same kind of genre. Okay, I heard some... Yes. Yes. Alright. We got our gargoyle horns. Now we gotta go and... Oh my god, I got so lost getting here. You feel like you're being stalked. Let's wait for more information. A small band of elves stop to chat. Pretty shaman offers to try out her newly learned healing lessons on you. Well, that was sweet of her, but what I really wanted was somebody to escort me back to civilization. Well, it was originally going to be Clock Tower 4, but they changed the name because Clock Tower 3 didn't sell well. Oh, well, there you go. That explains it. Yeah, it's funny, I bought Haunting Ground, when it came out, around the same time that, I got Ruler Rose, and Something came up and I didn't really play. There's the road. Am I like... Oh, shit. Ha! I'm at the exit. That was sweet. I didn't really get to play either much. So there's definitely are 2 games I'd like to go back to at some point and really get into. I'm really bad about buying games and then not playing them sufficiently. Like everyone else who has a half-decent looking collection, I'm sure can relate to. What Clock Tower game did you beat up zombies with broom handles? That sounds like Clock Tower 2. Yeah. That would be, technically Clock Tower... It's all messed up, because there's Clock Tower for SNES, there's Clock Tower for PlayStation 1, then there's Clock Tower 2 for PlayStation 1. So I would say, yeah, there you go, Radical Reggie's got it. Struggle Within. I couldn't think of the subtitle. Speak to the Wise One again. Well done, young warrior. The second item required is the pelt of a hellhound. These foul animals travel in packs, attacking lone travelers or defenseless groups. Remember, the pelt must be removed by your own hand. Alright, rather than go back into the woods, I think we're going to go see Caleb Brightmore and get another Renuku contract, because they use hellhounds to patrol their corporation. I think that's just a lot easier. Alright, I'm going to go to Renuku Arcology. Orcs are not lazy. Orcs are hard-working individuals with big tusks. Or maybe those are trolls. Trolls have horns and tusks. I'd like to go in. Are you playing this on your computer? Yes. I am emulating this. It makes it so much easier. And my setup right now is a MSI computer, i7. I don't know all the stats offhand. I could look it up at some point. I'm looking for some work. That's what I'm doing here. No, I don't want a matrix run. No. Renuku offices, yes. Okay, let's go kill some hellhounds. Ah, my leg. Fuck. Now my foot's asleep. What? No, I don't want to go to Merlin's lore. Damn it. Ghost Head. Isn't that what, Dan Aykroyd got in Ghostbusters? It might be. I will tell you that my laptop is bright fucking red. They did like a limited edition red one, so if that's usually how I look it up, is I look up the red MSI laptop and it's like, that was my computer. No, we already have. I'm sorry. I want that clip. Alright, we can't get the clip. No clip for you. Alright, usually the hellhounds are in this room. Like, I feel like this is where they wander. And of course there's none here today. Like, the one time you want hellhounds. Hey! It's Bane! Holy shit, you learned how to stream again. You know what? Fuck you. you were nicer, I would have bought you that reboot. But you're not, so no reboot for you. Maybe I should just go up and down the elevator looking for hellhounds. Yeah, I'm pretty sure any computer can handle. Let's go 6th floor for no fucking reason. Any computer can handle Sega Genesis emulation. My mom gave me her old laptop that runs Windows 2000, and that can handle Sega Genesis emulation. Radical Reggie, Alex, any cool upcoming videos you're working on? Well, I'm very slowly working on a collaboration project with Super Derek RPGs, which we were doing a Shining Force review, which that is all, as far as I know, that's all done on his end. But he's waiting to upload it because we were also covering Mystic Quest, which was going to come out on my channel, and I'm still working on the script for that because I'm on vacation and I'm a horrible, slow, lazy individual. But both— yes! Hellhounds! No, don't kill my hellhounds. Yes! Pelts. Okay. Oh, more dogs. There we go. We want all the coats. I know where all the cool hellhounds hang out. Other than that, I am going to be putting out a video on Shadowrun, which I want to set it up like I did the other Shining Force video I did, where it was just like 10 reasons that I love this game. And I was going to do one of those for this as well. I haven't decided whether or not I will do a formal review. I might not. I'd rather just gush about what I like about it than try to be impartial. I'm sorry, y'all. Just kind of listen to this damn alarm. I was not feeling the Mystic Quest OST. Like, those loops are so short. It gets very repetitive. Sword of Vermilion has its pros. I need to play more Sword of Vermilion. Shadowrun is cool, but you should be playing the pen and paper version, yelling at me. You know what? Out of everyone in this chat right now, I'm pretty sure I'm the person who's played Shadowrun pen and paper the most recently, which I did last week. So, meh. Good stream, thank you. The alarm is the universal constant. Yeah, I think if I did a full review on this, I would just be like, fuck this alarm. Like, every point I would make, I would have to, like, double back to, by the way, fuck this alarm. Uh-oh. Mars is gone. We lost our work. Shit, did he die? Okay. I was talking to all of you and didn't realize that I had lost my muscle. Okay, we got this. Don't panic. We can do this. You should collab on a Tales game, maybe Vesperia. I would definitely love to play the new Vesperia when it comes out. Shit. You know what? That's not good. I can't have this guy be dead. We're already down a man. Although I guess I have my pelts. I don't think I'm gonna lose them if I die. I didn't really come here to find a package. Shit. Yeah, take a... Fuck you. Oh my god, the cameras are still on. You know what? Shadowrun is not a difficult game. I'm screwing up right now because I'm only half paying attention to it. I mean, runs can go bad, but... No. Like right there, when I was just standing there not shooting this guy because I didn't realize the game had switched characters on me. There. God. Do I even have... I'm out of healing. We're screwed. Yeah. Dock wagon showed up because I was dead for too long and I didn't have any way of healing. Whoops. You guys have seen me die twice now. Yeah, there is a lot of, didn't know Daria so anti-orc. What did I say about the orcs? How far back are you guys on the stream? Oh, because I killed him. Yeah, the mage, I guess the mage does add a bit. Did I just get a fight? Guys, I really, look, I don't have a party. Stop punching me. There. Don't make me kill all of you. 'Cause I will. And no more jokes about how anti-orc I am as I kill this orc. And actually, that guy I killed wasn't even an orc, he was a troll. Mars is a troll. He would be insulted if he knew you called him an orc. Oh! He raised his prices on me because I got his ass killed. Twice in a row. Yeah, sorry. Luckily, money is no object in this game. Oh, bye boss and Burf. Thank you for checking out the stream, although you're probably already gone. Cheers, Chummer. I like the slang in this game. Like, I like how it has its own... More people should use chummer. And frag off is such a great fucking insult. It's pretty much like you should eat a fucking grenade. Have you read Neuromancer? I sadly have not. I should read more Gibson. I know I would like it. Like, I know that's not... You know, I was kind of mad. I went to a yard sale, like a church. Yeah, he raised his prices too. I went to a church yard sale recently and didn't find any games. But I did buy, or I thought I was buying, a Isaac Asimov novel. But I was tricked. It was one of those, like, Asimov's Caliban, written by some other dude. And I didn't notice it until I got home, and I was like, I wasted $1 on this tripe. So I was kind of mad. I mean, not like super mad, but annoyed. No, I don't want your grenades. I mean, Gibson, it kind of, as far as I know, he invented like he invented a world, but he invented a genre. And then a bunch of other people are like, this is a really good idea, and they all kind of made their own take on it. So, I can see where he's, like, I can see where he'd be annoyed. But, I mean, it was a good idea. Sorry. Nerfmancer. The Halloweeners. You know, I might have joined your gang, but you guys are so pathetic. You're like juggalos. I'm getting attacked by juggalos. Well, they throw mages, the net, and names. Yeah, did he call it the Matrix as well? Why are you even playing this game? Because I like this game. Isn't this set in Oh, why am I playing this game if I haven't read Neuromancer? You know what? I'm gonna tell you. I like the game. Let's go back to the Council Island. I feel like the third ingredient is something ridiculous and I can't remember what it is, but the first two are really easy. The girl you break out of jail is a character straight out of Neuromancer. What, Irene? I didn't know that. Isn't the Armitage name from Neuromancer too? Well, Armitage is, I mean, that one's the SNES one. I think it stands to reason that the people who worked on the games probably were well versed in the genre and made a lot of references, which is cool. The final task is at hand. Return with the living scale of a feathered serpent. The feather must be given freely, not taken from, the dragon to be of use. Return with this final item and you will learn your opponent's name. Yeah, that's kind of... I don't know where to find a feathered serpent. Shit. Okay, so I guess this branch of the story is going to be put on hold for a bit. Armitage is a main dude Neuromancer. That's cool. You guys are making me want to read. But wouldn't Jake Armitage be his, like, street name? So maybe the dude in the SNES Shadowrun is, like, a huge William Gibson fan? And that's where he got his, like, nickname? What am I doing? Notes. Spirit Eyes needs... Okay. No, we're not getting that yet. The third... Yes. The run contracted by an elf named Frosty, and she hangs out in the Palala Barrens. We need to find Frosty. And we need to find Iato Ogami. We've located Frosty, leaving the Terraslar City Inn. She then headed for the Sin Search. We lost track of her soon after. Okay, so I'm not finding Frosty anytime soon. Okay, Ito. What we should probably do is probably some Matrix runs, because there is more clues in the data stores. So let's go back to Caleb and get like some good Matrix runs. Don't never read. I like to read. I just, oh my gosh. More juggalos. Go listen to your shitty music. I'd like to go in. You know what? You people want me to, like... Okay, I keep trying to center myself on the camera, but then, like, my legs and my ass are falling asleep, and I keep leaning over. So... The game looks clean and clear. Are you playing an emulator? Yes, I am playing an emulator. I don't even have my Genesis with me or the game. And even if I did, like, I don't have an upscaler, so me playing on my Genesis would not look very good at all. I would really like to get an upscaler. Yeah, no pilot contract. No, I don't want to do... No. I would like to get an upscaler because I've been looking to do more PlayStation captures, and those just look really fuzzy on my PS3. I think, anyway. And I've been looking at Pam's stuff lately. like Pam was doing. Yes, yes. As Technology. Oh, this is cool. As Technology is one of the big corporations in the Shadowrun world, but isn't like you can't go to one of their buildings in the game. So the only presence it has is like these Matrix runs, which I think is cool. Let's try that. So I don't know if As Technology is going to have any story important data stores for us, but we'll see. I have a Model 1, 2, 3, and a Nomad.
Passcode accepted.
Alright, so hopefully we don't lose our yeah, we're able to sleaze on past. Oh, but I was saying, yeah, Pam has been doing, she did a Rhapsody video, and then I guess now she's playing Star Ocean 2, and her footage looks so freaking crisp, because she's using a fucking $400 FrameMeister. And I am super jelly.
Passcode accepted.
I play other things than just Sega, but I definitely have a affinity for Sega.
Passcode accepted.
Actually, why did I sleazed past this node and then came back and can't, like, I don't know why I went back. Other than I had to cough and wasn't really paying attention. I'm really sick of this cold. I wish Sega remade Shining Force 3. The game is dated, and I don't know if Sega can keep up with SRPGs. Sega doesn't give a shit about SRPGs anymore. No. Yeah, I had a NES and then a Sega's. Like that was my family went Atari, NES, Sega, or Genesis, and then Game Gear. I got both at the same time. Actually, I got my Game Gear like 2 weeks before the Genesis, and then I went to PlayStation. So I didn't choose sides as a kid. Like I had like pretty much every company. Okay, research. That sounds good. I love Shadowrun's. Like I mean, it's still very fantasy. But it makes, I mean, if you know computer systems, it makes a lot of logical sense. Commodore 64 was my start. That would have been cool. I'm not finding anything. Here we go. Alright, they didn't have any. Like, if they have story important files, those will come up first. It'll be like, you found an interesting file. And I didn't. I'm just finding... I don't even know what my quest is, honestly. I should probably read that, but we're just gonna raid their computer system first. There. I can hold 5 files at a time, which I am. I bet you when I pull the plug... Yep, double. I pulled the plug as they were logging me out. I like that. That pleases me. Alright, let's get Joshua to sell the stuff. Should be worth some good money. 3,000. 3,000. 450. 10,000. Shit. How long to your next review? I probably won't get to seriously work on a review till I go home. I go home, my flight is Sunday. So I should have something out next week. I'm pretty wow, the alcohol is starting to get to me. I am pretty sure I will have my Mystic Quest video out next week. So, I don't want that. Current run. Go into their system and delete from their confidential files. Oh shit. We didn't find the confidential files.
Tab code.
You want my girly beer, Bane? My Mike's Hard Watermelon Lemonade. It's kind of funny. I bought a pack of this. I don't normally drink. Well, I was telling the chat earlier, I don't drink beer because I'm allergic to it. It makes my glands swell up. But when I drink at home, I usually have like hard liquor. I like vodka, I like rum, and I'll do mixed drinks. But here at my dad's house, you know, my brother's a beer drinker, my dad's a beer drinker, so I usually pick these up so I can join in the the social drinking festivities without being like the lush that's hitting the, well, and it's expensive to buy, you know, liquor.
Accepted.
So, but yeah, I bought a 6-pack of these, and I had drank 2 of them and put them downstairs in my dad's little mini fridge in the basement. And my nephew was coming over after, he's like in summer school, and he was coming over every day after school to play Witcher 2? I think he's playing Witcher 2. He's playing Witcher 2 downstairs in the basement. But he was stealing sodas out of the fridge and stole one of my beers.
Passcode accepted.
Which was kind of funny. Watermelon flavor sounds rare and seductive. It's pretty tasty. I don't know how seductive it is. Is YouTube my job? You are the second person tonight to ask me that. And I'll give you the same answer. I am not successful enough on YouTube to even like pretend to call it a job, because I just don't make that much money on it. But I am unemployed currently, so it's a hobby at best. Witcher 2 down in the basement is a nice goal, life goal. I mean, I'm not really mad at the kid. He's 15. I mean, he shouldn't be stealing my beers, but at his age, I wasn't any better. So it's like, I just moved the drinks to the upstairs fridge and let it go. Yeah. And Witcher 2 is such a good game, so I really can't fault him. He's got good taste. Oh, thank you, Willie. Snuff's trunk is definitely very cool. He's been like, I mean, it's the alcohol. He's a really nice guy. I enjoy talking to him. We interact over Twitter a lot. Here we go. Confidential data store. Ooh, an interesting file that you download to your notebook. That, I'm tapping the screen, you can't see that. I tap you. That is one of the quest files. Blackmail information. Oh shit, we have hit the mother lode. Oh no, you're leaving me. Bye, Duo. Duo beard. Is that like a Viking beard? We got 2 of them coming out of there. I don't think this beer tastes very beery. Maybe a little bit. I really don't like the taste of beer anyway. Hey now, let's not go rating people. That's not cool. Okay. Oh, erase. You find a file that appears important and obliterate from memory. Score 1 for the downtrodden hacker. Was that the file I was supposed to do, or did I... Oh, maybe I did find the file that I was supposed to get. I don't even know. View. Shit. Oh well, let's leave. If I didn't get the right thing, it'll tell me. Creeper, always look forward to the new vids. Well, thank you. I definitely appreciate your support, and I don't know, it's really cool to me that people are like so into what I do. It's definitely an ego boost. I've got some data I'd like to sell. Oh, it's not even gonna touch that one. Okay, so I did get my quest objective. I guess that wasn't like a... I guess I was wrong. That was a... Oh my god, I didn't even make that much money on it. I made more money hitting that random project node than I did on the confidential node. Drunk Daria. Yeah, you are kind of getting a bit of a Drunk Daria stream. Freaking lightweight. I went the wrong way. I'd like to go in. You still sound bored. I can't help it. I don't know how energetic you people want me to be. I'm looking for some work. Lone Star, no. I don't want to do more Matrix runs. Those are relaxing. No. You know what you're talking about are a very good narrator. Keep it up and I'll keep watching it. Have a good night. Alright, good night. You're exactly the same drunk or sober. I'm a little sloppier drunk. And I'm not like very drunk, maybe a little tipsy. Renewed to offices, nope. No. I've reached the tipsy stage where my reactions are a little slow. Like, if I drove, I would definitely not be driving. But not so drunk as that I, like, start taking off my clothes and passing out. Moderate Matrix run, yes. Local shipping warehouse. No, I want one that is for a corporation. Like, I want a good run. No. Play Shining Resonance again. Oh my god. You know, as angry as those people got, I should. Club Penumbra. Yeah, let's do Club Penumbra. That's got a name. As angry as those people got, I should buy that game and just review it in full and completely trash it. Serve them right, little motherfuckers. Since $15. That's... Yeah, I think that's about the... Probably about the price I paid for those. Okay, so why'd they get angry? So, my theory... Hey, what's going on here? Don't beat up helpless ladies in the street. Jerks. Okay. So my theory is because the new Shining Force games are, one, Tony Taka, the character illustrator that does like a lot of hentai doujin stuff. one, he's popular. Like, people are really into his art. I don't know why. I think it's shit, but people love it. Horny people love it. Horny horny dudes like his stuff. So those people are mad at me because I guess I don't know. But also because the series,
Rejected.
I don't have a data. Oh no, I don't have a data check.
Passcode.
Because
Accepted.
wow, I'm starting to get to the point where let's drink more. All right, yeah. So games haven't been translated in 10 years, and they are very afraid that if I give it a bad review, that people are like going to listen to me and not buy the game, and I'm going to hurt its chances of getting more Shining games released in English in the US. So, so yeah, so those people are really mad at me. Like, I have that much influential control over the market. Like, I don't know. People are silly.
Passcode accepted.
And I've got a bunch of people in those comments getting mad at me because my review is biased. Like, one, all reviews are biased. They're just mad that apparently they think that their biased opinion is more valid than my biased opinion, which is, I mean, that's just silly. Oh my gosh, this was really easy. Club Penumbra. I think there's good information in Club Penumbra, though. So we want to hit all of these data stores and see if we can find some juicy gossip. Yeah, I mean, anything good in the outdated one? No. I see where they're coming from. I think it's a silly fear. But I get it. I don't know. I don't see why people get so angry. Shining Force town music is good. I wonder, like, why is my camera so blurry? Is it really blurry for you guys too, or am I getting, like, is my preview just not very good? Like, I feel like I'm a blurry face blob. Oh, that was the file for my mission. Looks clear to me. Okay, so it's just my... Okay, then I'm not gonna worry about it. And you know, I'm not used to, like, I realize the more views a video gets and the more subscribers a YouTuber gets, you transition from that, like, close-knit community of people who are just genuinely supportive and are there because they like you, to suddenly you've just opened the Pandora's box into the whole of the internet and all of its ugly trollishness. And I'm starting, that video got like 27,000 views, which I was not expecting for just some shit review that I did in a day. Like, I was getting ready for my vacation. I was like, hey, this demo just dropped. I'm going to be on vacation. I'm not going to be able to do a real video in a while. I should play this and get something out. And that was my thinking behind it. And I was curious because Shining Force games are cool. You should play them. Everyone should play them. That comments really don't impact me. They are what they are. I'm not... Some of them have been funny to respond to. What I really need to do is, right now, notifications pop up on my computer every time someone leaves a comment. Like right now, my computer says, "You rock, Daria," from Leon Reinhardt. Which, thank you, Leon. Am I putting this up as a video later? Right now I have it set to... Shoot, let's see if we can get back to the CPU before we get the plug pulled. Right now I have this particular video set up to be unlisted. I didn't know whether or not it was something that I don't want to... If I do a lot of streaming, I don't want to flood the channel with just streaming videos, because I feel like people show up for the event, but they don't necessarily want to like sit back and watch them after the fact. No, I'm not taking the trolls personally. Don't worry about that. As I said, I realized that at a certain point you just get... You just, at a certain size, you just invite negativity. And that's, I mean, that's just how, that's how the internet is. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I don't want to flood my channel with streaming. I do like the Super Derek approach, and I know he's not unique, other people have done this, but I'm going to call it the Super Derek approach, where he has 2 channels, and one channel is specifically for streaming. So if I did it enough, I would set up that system, where my main channel, you would get the thing that says, hey, Daria's streaming live now, and you'd go and watch it. And then the streaming channel would just hold the archives. Like, I like that approach. Yes, Retro Island Gaming, Andrew Hayden, also did a Shining Force video, which, holy shit, it's like 20 minutes of Shining Force. Absolutely worth it. Like, you should go watch it. Oh, that's right. I got 38 people watching. Yeah, go subscribe to Andrew Hayden. He's fucking awesome. Retro Island Gaming. Yeah, Steven. Do you watch Andrew's videos? I said alert trying to cancel alert that I didn't have going. Andrew generally does PC, like DOS gaming, which is really cool. Like, I think that's his normal genre. The last video that I watched of his was he did this... Oh my god, this thing was like forever long. It was comparing Doom and Hexen. It was a Doom and Hexen comparison of how, you know, how the monsters match up and the levels match up and the items match up, and that was really fascinating, especially to me because I don't do a whole lot of FPS gaming. It makes me, I get migraines and I get nauseous. Like, it completely sets off my motion sickness. What am I doing? I feel like I'm sitting here with my mouth open going, ugh. Heretic, not Hexen. See, I'm an idiot. I don't even know what games are. Maybe I should go play Call of Duty. Which one's Hexen? That's a sequel to something. They both started with H's in their FPS games. I don't know. Let's go sell our shit. Not the best run. Hexen is a sequel to Heretic. I was close. It's the same series. Wow, did you see that glitch? This game can be kind of glitchy sometimes. My favorite is when you're in a office building doing a run. Sometimes it'll like copy, like there'll be a door and then there'll be a door here and it'll copy another door. I've never had a bug that broke the game. Like, they're very visual bugs, but nothing that'll ever impede your progress. Have you ever played that Shining Force Battle Royale hack? No. How does that work? I haven't played, I will admit, I haven't, as far as ROM hacks, why'd I leave? As far as ROM hacks are concerned, I don't play much unless it's a translation. But like system hacks, I don't know much about them. It's not something I really ever got into. Yo, Darren, hey! I forgot what I was doing. I was just gonna sit here and stare at the screen. No. Mayor's office. Yeah, sure. You know, I just want to talk to you guys and explore the internet. The fake internet, not like the real internet. Like how like Pete Dora does the streaming things where he just shops on eBay. That shit cracks me up. And people watch it, so kudos to him.
Passcode.
Okay, so the mayor's office apparently is not
Accepted.
a named place. That's a shame. Gaming disorder is a wash when you socialize. See, I'm not addicted to gaming. I'm hanging out with friends. It's all good. Speaking of friends, I guess Popka's still playing GTA. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't ducked in. Although, Bane, I'm surprised you're not playing GTA. Oh, they quit? It's not very late. That's kind of surprising. I guess, but I know Tibbs has to work in the morning, and he's been staying up too late. So maybe that's the reason why. Maybe I'll bug him on Discord and be like, why aren't you in here watching me game? You know, I don't think I ever put a link to, oh, jeez. Oh well, maybe Bane, if he asks, you can share the link with him. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm now drunkenly clicking around on window screens. What am I doing? As a child, we used to get a big kick out of Wandering Merchant's voice, Dreken. Daria, I fancy it, to be honest. Yay! Thank you. I fancy me. I'm pretty fancy. Battle Royale is all fights, no towns or maps. Kind of like the... Oh, okay, so it plays more like the, What the hell is this thing? It looks like a landmine. So it plays more like the... Well, you said Shining Force CD, but... Like Game Gear games. So that's cool. We may all jump back into the MT chat in just a second since Donovan is drunk. Doesn't surprise me. What am I doing? I'm looking for a data node, I think. Wait, I haven't found the CPU yet. Maybe it's That's a really weird system. Usually they're way more straightforward than this. This computer has really buried the CPU. You know, normally black ice would be really scary because it's gonna like, see how it's attacking me, it's trying to like hit, and my portrait has changed, it's trying to hit my Decker. But he's just dodging it because I've just knocked it down to probably a level 1. Have I played Surging Aura? A little bit. I mean, anything that's not currently in English, I haven't played a whole lot of because I don't generally. Ah, shit. Well, a tar pit just ate my decryption program. I just lost $30,000 worth of computer software. I failed to operate the node successfully? What the hell? I got a pretty good Decker. That's ridiculous. I'm so sad. I'm missing my program's missing. That seems right. I don't even know if I have $30,000. Well, on me. Here we go. Transfer data. Ugh. Damn. I'm a fan and I'd hang out and play video games with her, but so I wouldn't say that I love her. It's getting awfully mushy in here. Alright, maybe the other one. And of course I can't remember what my mission was, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be like finding a file or deleting a file. Had $30,000, I'd order pizza. I'm sure rich people order a lot of pizza. Oh no, another black ice. Okay, that was easy. Confidential. There we go. Okay, so that was my mission, was to find a confidential file folder. Now we're just gonna make some money. You should come into the MT. Yeah, Andrew, go hang out with your friends. Go be sociable. I bet Elon Musk orders a lot of pizza. I bet he pays people just to bring him his pizza. Like, not like a pizza delivery guy. Like, he pays people to, like, go walk to the pizza store and make his pizza and bring it to him. I don't know where I'm going with this. But now I'm awakened by this stream. I don't know, like, I don't know why you guys aren't falling asleep. Cool setup, says Dr. Butt Flapper. Oh, Bum Flapper. I'm rich anyhow. Oh, wish I were rich. I think everyone has to say we're rich. I don't. Blah. Elon Musk is a weirdo. You think? Ah, Dr. Bumflapper is here. I just imagine 2 butt cheeks just doing that. I don't know. Twerking butts. Exit. I accidentally walked into the ATM. I love how this is a... I really didn't make that much money. I love how this is like this future... Shit, quit attacking me. I want to make a point. This is supposed to be the future, right? And yet no one has, like, cell phones. They all have, I guess, vid phones. I guess they might. I don't know if they have cell phones or not, but there's like there's pay phones on like every street corner. They are juggalos! These assholes in clown makeup. Just attacking me out of nowhere. That was a vampire. Let's go get our money. It's Popka! See, there's another channel you should check out. See, the Dolly Popka over there. He reviews original Xbox games, which I know you're thinking, not very RPG-ish, and probably, like, on the grand scheme of consoles, definitely the underdog. But he uncovers some pretty cool games. I'd like to go in. Losing my, No, I don't want a package run. Moderick Simpsons Company crashed their CPU. Yeah, whatever. How much money do I have? 60. Oh! Well, I'm gonna go spend half my money on... Yeah, we're gonna go spend half our money on a new software program. I don't know how much longer I can keep streaming because I'm getting really tipsy. Tell me about your experimental programs. You may have heard of my latest inventions. They're called Rebound and Degrade. I've heard some lower hackers have been pirating my earlier versions, but I have improved them and they are much better than before. In case you haven't heard of them, Rebound bounces back the enemy ice's attack, allowing you to do more damage in less time. Degrade attacks the node's security rating, making all programs more effective. We want to buy Degrade, because Degrade is the most broken thing in the game. Sure thing, Chummer. I'll just transfer the program to your cyber deck. Nice chatting with you. Don't stop streaming. I'm so tired. So, you know what? I only recently discovered the cheat code. But as a kid, I discovered a what's the word? Loophole? That's not what I want, but whatever, we'll use the term loophole. If you join the Italian Mafia, like you side with them over the Yakuza, you get a discount to the crime mall, and you go into the crime mall and you can buy the light combat armor for less than you can sell it for. So you can just sit there at the store and make infinite money, which takes time. And I actually like using that better than the cheat code, because with the cheat code, you start with all this money and the game is just like cheese. At least with the exploit, that was the word I wanted, at least with the exploit, you still have to start the game for real and get to a certain point, and then you use the exploit to just like max out your cyber deck, because it's retardedly expensive to buy the computer's decks and the software. Like, that is a huge money sink in this game. So I use that to just get that part of the game done, but then the rest of the game I play for realsies. Who has the best booty in video games? Think about that. I don't know. I feel like there have been some truly great butts in gaming, and I can't think of any at the moment off the top of my head. You guys are being silly.
Passcode.
Run passcode? Okay. Oh, I got degrade back. Bayonetta does have a good booty. I enjoyed putting her twerking animation in my weird JRPG clothing video. Which, you know, I'm not very happy with the audio levels on that one. I would really like to do that at some point. Now that I know how to edit my voice better, like I can get a richer sound out of my voice, I can now up the background music more than I used to be able to. Because it used to, the two used to compete too much, and I'd have to turn the volume way down on the music. And I feel like I could really make that a better video now. Hi, the Frogman Cometh. I like that name. The Frogman Cometh says, "Hi Daria, I really like your videos." Thank you, Frogman. It makes me think of For Whom the Frog Tolls. Probably because they're both like literary allusions. You know, Lara Croft did have her boobies there, but haha, see what I did there? But you looked at her bottom a lot more. Like it was just in, you know, third person. It's in your face. Dolly Popka says, although the new Tomb Raider games, Laura got that ghetto ass. Popka. Seed. I have no idea how to use a mixer and a compressor. I mean, I don't either. I have a USB mic. I'm still using a Yeti. But is it in the data store? No. Oh, and Wes is here! Hi, Wes! Wes also makes videos. Wes makes good videos. Here. Laura's bum got bigger in the Rise of the Tomb Raider game. We have moved on to, apparently, the butt topic. Dream stayed awake. Hello. Hello, Dream stayed awake. Why do you want to take Wes's games, Bane? Like, why are you trying to steal his games? Ew, no. No. We don't want system files. It's not worth any money. I have a nice butt. I mean, not to toot my own bum, but it's one of my assets. Bane is speechless. I'm gonna pretend it's because of what I said. I do have a way with words, don't I? Yes! Okay, no, everyone stop. Renee Jimenez. By the way, have you all ever seen the 90s TV movie Cast a Deadly Spell? It's pretty much Shadowrun, but set in the 40s. No, Cast a Deadly Spell is a Cthulhu fucking movie. It's an H.P. Lovecraft HBO made-for-TV movie that was a noir detective thing. It was fucking awesome, and it's not on DVD, which really upsets me. And all I really remember about the movie, besides it being, you know, Lovecraft stuff and being kind of like futuristic and detective-y, is there's one part where this guy's in a bathroom and he gets killed by a paper cut spell. Like this mage like makes all this like paper come at him and he fucking gets like shredded up to death. It's fucking awesome. And yes, Dolly Popka's in here too. HBO movies is called Witch Hunt with Dennis Hopper. What's that? What did you think about Altered Carbon on Netflix? I didn't finish it. I started it and it looked good. There's this really cool scene at the beginning, if you haven't seen it, where the guy goes into a hotel that's completely automated, but it's run by like replicants. And I guess the idea is the hotel is like a clingy girlfriend that once you sign up for this like pleasure hotel, it's gonna like try to meet your every need and not let you leave. So the dude like gets attacked by all these guys in the hotel and he like signs into the register and he's like, fuck you, I'm now a guest, and the hotel kicks the bad guy's asses, which that was cool. And I'm getting drunk. But I should probably finish the series because I think that was the only episode I watched. What are you talking about? That's not Cast a Deadly Spell. Are you serious? Isn't Cast a Deadly Spell the H.P. Lovecraft one, though? Did I, like... Wait, did I just, like, my memory merge two movies together? You're fucking with my head here, Popka. You're gonna have to, elaborate. I really am sure I've seen Cast a Deadly Spell. I don't even know what I'm doing. Am I think full? Yeah. Start erasing shit. We're just gonna make all sorts of problems for this company. I can barely hear you due to hearing the stream echo in Bane's speaker. Well, I can't help you there. That's not my fault. I'll tell you more later. Yeah, you're gonna have to... Yeah. Oh no. See, maybe I'm just gonna have to watch both these movies and figure out what the fuck I've actually seen. So one's called Witch Hunt, and one's Cast a Deadly Spell. You know, there was kind of a cool Shadowrunny, that sounds funny. Shadowrunny movie I saw as a kid on TV that was like, this girl goes down into a hole in the ground and there's this underground city of like orcs and trolls and mutant people. I think Witch Hunt was a sequel. There's two of them? Oh my god, I want to watch both these movies. But yeah, so this chick goes down into the sewer and it's kind of like Total Recall world down there. And I don't think it was very good, but I liked it. And I would watch that movie again. No, I don't. Alright, talk to Lone Star. Oh no. Oh, one of the officers looks at you hard and then turns and whispers to his companions. He turns back to you with a sly grin. You may go now. Give my regards to Mr. Ferraducci. I got friends in high places. Okay, Witch Hunt is the sequel to Cast a Deadly Spell. So maybe I saw both of them. Is it Little Mo- What's... Dennis Hopper is the lead. You know what? Now I'm wondering, like, maybe when I tried to look it up, because it was one of those movies where I remembered it, and I went to look it up online after the fact, and that's when I uncovered To Cast a Deadly Spell. So maybe I only saw Witch Hunt. I didn't see the first one, and I just assumed they were the same movie. Very possible. I don't want to buy. There's no reason to ever buy those grenades. Like, sometimes you'll get frag grenades, and other times you'll just get attacked by the cops for trying to buy illegal grenades off the street. What have we done? Oh, you know what? We should go to... Oh, let's turn in our mission. Oh, shit, I forgot to sell my software too. I'm just going in circles. You know what? Yes, Creeper's right. It is called Alien from LA. Thank you. Okay, so I saw the first one. I'm very confused. Okay, so I did see. Yeah, this is an emotional roller coaster in here. With Kathy Ireland. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was who was in it, but like I said, I saw it once on TV randomly, and I was like, this movie's cool. Wow. That was... I don't even think I got my... What was I supposed to be doing? Oh! I was supposed to crash their CPU. Whoops. Let's go back in there.
Passcode accepted.
I would watch the Misty... Okay, I would track that down. I would watch the Misty episode with Alien from LA. I liked it as a kid. It probably is terrible. Kids don't have taste. Like I said, it reminded me of Shadowrun. It reminded me a bit of Total Recall. So that was probably my biggest draw for that film. Okay, don't quote me on saying it's good. It wasn't like... It's on YouTube? Thank you, Creeper. Is Cast a Deadly Spell on YouTube though? That's the question. Oh, this thing has a fucking tar pit on it. Alright, there we go, crashing it. Alright. So we're gonna go back to Caleb, turn in this mission, and then go to a motel and spend our karma. So I feel like we probably have a decent amount of karma. We're looking for some work. Renuku offices, yeah. Okay. We'll do another Renuku run. Try not to get our asses kicked. Welcome back, Darren. You have not even seen my ass. You're just taking me at my word that I have a nice butt. Here we go. Yeah, as I said, I have some nice karma here. Up his charisma. His shotguns is pretty good. I want his body higher too. Shit. Trolls have really nice bodies. Okay. There. I forget the level caps for all the runners. So humans are all 6s across the board. I don't remember the level caps, but elves are good in I thought they were intelligence. I guess quickness. Elves are just faster. And I think because they're faster, they're not as strong. So I think their strength probably caps out at as 5. Orcs are... Yeah, they're not as intelligent, but they've got super strong bodies, and I think they have higher strength as well, but I think their charisma takes a hit. Their quickness might take a hit. So either... Might be... Actually, because that body's so high, charisma and strength might take a hit. Oh no, my butt's not holy site. The tabletop had race modifications. This does too. He is not an orc. He is a troll. He is a troll samurai. Get your races right. Check out. I'm getting to be really tired. I think we're gonna have to call this stream. You're the racist. Yeah, let me save. I will do this again. I don't know if it'll necessarily be tomorrow night, or if it's going to be after I get back to Florida. So it might be next week. It might be, I don't know. It'll be random, and then it'll pop up on the. I advertise it on Twitter. So if you're not following me on Twitter and you want like instant updates on what I'm doing with my videos, that's at Daria Plays on Twitter. That's probably the best way to keep up with what I'm doing. But otherwise, you know, new to YouTube notifications, it'll come up like it did tonight, just, you know, Daria streaming. And thank you everyone for showing up. You guys were amazing. This was a lot of fun. Love you too, Swizzle the Nerd. And yep, thank you. So have a good night, everybody. As soon as I figure out how to stop streaming. Oh yeah, that's an OBS. Bye.